Chops Day here at the Jinks recording studios, and we are throwing exercises at you left and right, pardon pun, and I left you with breakdown last time, and what it was a one-hand kind of cooler exercise, I like to call them, and where I like to put it is in between where you would be like, past your, flams and where you just started your drags and maybe you're starting to tighten up a little bit, but you want to loosen back up, but you don't want to go back to 16 on the hand, all right, or single stroke roll. So, and breakdown was basically your 8-4-2 alternating concept, and it had a 16th note on the opposite, following hand, just to break the monotony and help you alternate. Okay, so went like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Okay, so notice there I ended up on the right. So now we go back to the beginning, leading with the left hand. Pretty much the idea, to get a little bit faster and faster each time, and went lower. Make sure that every time you do so, you try to get a little softer and lower and speed up to where you feel yourself getting looser, and you get faster, but you still get looser. You don't really tense up. You want to try to relax as you do it, so you can get to. There was like no tension in that at all. So now to be able to do that fast, it takes a while to get used to that. But you have to get to that point, train yourself to, breathe and relax, and you got to do a whole bunch of exercises to get to that point. But as you're, busting through all the, big serious chop exercises, make sure you give yourself time to cool down. It's almost like a mental thing as it is a, muscle chop thing. Don't always chop out at triple forte. Chop out at mezzo piano every now and then. And make sure you give your whole body time to, cool down and relax. Okay. Another exercise I made up to kind of do the same thing to breakdown does is called lead and follow, and it's a hand-to-hand exercise, and it's basically the same thing, but it goes right, left, right, left. So it's kind of like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and. See now it ends on the and of 4. Now you start the same pattern, but you lead on the left hand. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and. Okay, now you play that same thing, right and left hand over again. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 E and the 4 E and. Okay, now the next section is the same thing, just half of everything. But still play it twice on each hand. 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and. 1 and 2 and 3 E and. 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and. 1 and 2 and 3 E and the 4 E and. Now the next section, you guessed it, half of that. 1 and 2 E and the 3 and 4 E and. 1 and 2 E and the 3 and 4 E and. 2 E and the 3 and 4 E and. 1 and 2 E and the 3 and 4 E and. Now, along with the same concept, okay, now you still do 4/16 notes, but you only do 1/8 note. So it's like you're doing single stroke fives back to back. You start with one tap and then it's a single stroke 5 over and over again for 2 bars. Okay. So it would be 1 and the 2 E and 3 E and the 4 and the 1 E and 2 E and 3 and the 4 E and 1. Okay. And the 2 E and 3 E and the 4 and the 1 E and 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E and 1. Okay. Now that 1 is playing those 2 bars over and over again, or over again, and after that, putting you back at the beginning. Okay? So you got 1 and the 2 E and 3 E and the 4 and the 1 E and 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E and 1 and the 2 E and the 4 and the 1 E and 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E and 1 and the 2 E and 3 E and the 1 E and 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E and 1 and the 2 E and 3 and the 4 and the 1 E and 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and the 2 E and the 3 and the 4 E and 1. Yeah, that works. Whoa, I don't believe I did that. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and next. Okay. So that's how that works. Now you can imagine getting that up to speed. Okay. And yes, I have played it on my drum set. That's my feet. So that's a really good way to, number one, loosen yourself up, cool yourself off, and don't say it. I'm not gonna say it. So it's a cooler exercise. Very good to do cooler exercises so that you don't just keep, tensing your muscles up. Tense, 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 tense. All right. So that's it for that. Stuff like that is really good to do. And like I said, those were single stroke 5. So if you're not working on your single stroke 5, and again, the lead hand does 3s. Okay, so work on your 3s. 3s are good. To get good at your 3s, do 4 in a row. Okay? So you can hold it there. I don't think that's enough for you to choke on for a minute. Spread it around the camps. Tell 2 friends that they could tell 2 friends, and help your lines out. Okay? And keep drumming. All right?